Hello. Well, I've continued carving on this bowl. As you can see, I've got these segments here carved away. I'm going to show you how I start on some of these, give you a reasonable angle. I first define the position that I want, the depth, and then I'll blend it out like I've done here a bit by using the side of the tool. Over here you can see where I've started by hand blending the edge with sandpaper, and I'll be doing more of that as I progress. I just wanted to show some of the progression steps here. So let's go back to this guy here and put the face mask on. I'll show you how that goes. Let's find it. There we go. You can see now how I'm blending it in there to start pulling it into the shape that I want. As I said before, this is to let these segments appear to be sagging, so I'll just continue in that vein and come back and show you what the final outline looks like on the outside, and then we'll talk more about the inside. Now you can see I'm into the hand sanding now. This is a necessary part of it. I haven't found a way to use power tools at this stage. You simply can't get the blending right for the effect that you're after with a power tool, which can overshoot your final destination. So I'm working now with 60 grit, and I'll walk through the grits probably until I get to 400 as I originally had sanded it. I just thought I'd point out that this is the general direction that you have to go in for this kind of work. You'll use the power tools to get the gross shapes in place, and then it's back to the original handwork. Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been sanding these carvings down, and now as I wipe them off, you can see that the blends are fairly good, and this is giving me the effect I was looking for on the outside. The next step is to do the inside. Now what I've done is I've marked out the general location of where I want to carve in, just to give me some sort of visual reference to target, but as I blend these in, the specific positions won't be as important as that they appear to be fairly regular and to emulate the bulge on the outside. So let me put on my old face shield and I'll get busy on that. I've been busy with the large grinder, and now I'm going with the small one to do some final tuning up before I go ahead and start the sanding process like I did on the outside and do the blending. So that's how this progresses, and I'm going to continue and check back with you later. I'm still sanding. I'm down to the really fine grit now. Just trying to make sure I get all the previous sanding marks off and give it a smooth enough surface so that I can put the finish on. But you can see that all those little pockets are in place now, and they kind of match the outside. So I'm going to just continue to sand and prepare it and then put a finish on it, and then we'll see what it looks like.